Can I try one of those waters?
Yeah, dude, go try them.
You want one or no?
Yeah, dude, give me another one. And my keys. Oh, dude, these are limited edition.
Huh?
These say limited edition. That means they're probably not gonna last.
They probably are.
Look.
No, I think they will.
You think so?
Yeah.
I hope
Think they
so.
will.
Well, I just started it, so hurry up.
Okay.
What's going on, fellas? Mm. Welcome. Welcome. This chair sucks. I'm not gonna lie. So like this chair right here, I've been trying forever to get rid of it. If anybody wants to supply, these are bottle openers.
Oh shit, your keys, huh?
Hold on.
And I don't even have. Wait. Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
I have a.
Somebody gotta drink these.
You know, I do have a bottle opener.
Ugh.
You wanna hurt your teeth more?
Ugh. How am I gonna hurt my teeth? Oh, what the fuck? This dude. Sorry about that latency, fellas. Uh, you know, I'm gonna ask this. I'm gonna ask Peyton this probably on the next episode. Hey, what are you doing Tuesday?
I work
What time?
all day.
All day.
Yeah. That's why I was like, that y'all can end up doing the podcast.
Mm.
Because I work, Tuesday's Halloween? Monday, Tuesday, one of them's
Yeah,
Halloween?
Tuesday's Halloween.
Yeah, I work Monday and Tuesday.
Okay. Dang.
Monday, Tuesday, I think all the way till Thursday. And I don't know. I had to look at the schedule again, dude.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, why? What's up?
Cause I was seeing, cause me and Peyton we're gonna do a pod on Tuesday.
Okay.
How is that? Tell
Fucking
like,
a lot better.
is it a lot better than
Yeah,
Topo Chicas?
the flavor, yeah,
Yeah.
is a lot better.
So I don't know if I can like show this, but I'm gonna show it anyway because I don't give a fuck. This is HEB's like 1977 like mineral water,
1877.
1877, and it's pretty legit. It's pretty good.
Pretty damn good. I like it.
It's
I
not
would
bad.
buy it. I would buy it.
Mhm.
Pretty damn good.
I'm gonna go get it. This is not a sponsorship, by the way, but yeah, this is pretty good, man. Kudos to whoever made it.
Yeah, this shit's pretty good. No text or anything from D.
Really?
So, yeah. Like I said, he had a eventful weekend.
Yeah.
Not like good, but like busy.
Yeah, just super busy.
Yeah, so
I understand, I
understand
guess, and that's what I need to start understanding is that there's a lot of things going on,
yeah.
especially like
everybody-
nowadays, dude.
Yeah. And then he just had his
Oh.
baby, so
Yeah.
like not that long ago, so
Mm-hmm.
we can't always just, you know, he has to make time for his family though too.
Yeah.
Some shit does happen, especially with like a brand new newborn and everything, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I'll talk to him and see what we can do, and cause I'm supposed to be off on Saturday, but you're gonna be gone next weekend. I should not this upcoming weekend that's coming. The following weekend, I should have off, and then we can see about doing it right there. Talk about his experience on Maury and everything, and go from there. See what happens, but
So we're gonna try to do it next weekend.
yeah, we're gonna try. If not, then
This was the last chance, man.
yeah, I know. But like you said, he had a shit ton of stuff going.
It is.
Going
It is. It is true. I guess. It is true. I guess. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah.
So I can't get mad at that, and
Yeah.
neither can you, because some shit does happen.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll end up talking to him tomorrow when we're on our way to work and see what happens.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Yeah. It should be all right though, I guess.
Yeah, because I know he was excited this whole the entire week talking about,
Really?
yeah, that, or like when we had asked him about it, and he was like, yeah, I want to be on there. I want to talk on there and see what happens. See, like, because he was like, I want to tell you my experience on that shit. So,
Dude, it's so fucking cool. It's so cool.
the way that he explains it, it's
Yeah.
so.
It's so good.
I don't believe it though.
Yeah.
It can't be that way. But he said that that's exactly how it is and everything. So I'm not gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
Explain it.
Yeah.
I want him to.
Yeah.
So.
Shit, we hope we can get him on, man.
it'll be cool to have him on here, especially that he was explaining that he was going to Big Spring.
Yeah.
The high school over there, and it was being published on TV, like the local channels and everything.
Oh, for like auditions and shit.
No, that he was going to be on that show. That he was like
Oh,
Big Spring's very own,
like a local a local news deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess all the news stations over there, they were talking about it.
My bad. Drink out of your fucking.
Oh shit.
Oops. Oh, I'm paying attention much. God damn it. Let me hold on to it now.
But yeah, dude. Like, he was explaining, and he was 17 when it happened.
That's wild.
Yeah, 17 when it happened, and now he's 28 and everything. So
yeah, I forgot how he asked how we got on there. I forgot how we got on there, but
I think his
we can't say much though.
yeah,
We can't say much. We
I think
gotta have D to say it.
the person is that told him that he was gonna be on there.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Fuck it, do it."
Oh fuck, dude, that's funny. His brother's funny too, dude. His brother's fucking hilarious.
Still remember the day that we went to I think it was the dump. We went to the dump that day.
Oh, that whole day we were going back and forth to the dump.
The entire
Yes.
day. Oh my god,
dude, I got a video of him dancing in front of a truck.
I do too.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that same one?
Yeah, it was on my Snapchat. So.
Oh, remember we found that Coors 24 pack out there?
Oh yeah.
I fucking took that shit and drank it.
I don't know how you drank that. Dude.
It was cold and it was they weren't open, so like, I mean, free beer, dude. It was during the winter.
I guess. Yeah.
It hit a year ago, bro.
Oh yeah, it was around this time.
Yeah, it hit a year ago,
It
dude.
was around.
It was cold as fuck because we were all wearing jackets. We were all freezing. And remember how we all drove over there? Everybody drove over there.
Yeah, it was.
And you almost got stuck.
It was around this time because he had quit, like when we got to Red Feather. So
yeah,
that was like November, December. Yeah, November. Yeah, it was around November that we got over to that location.
Because we were at that business park.
Yeah.
We were remember we had to get that cutting torch and shit.
Yeah.
And fucking cut all of them off and all that. Dude,
yeah.
that was honestly so much fun right there. That and then that other job where my crew you got fucking dubbed into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, Steven's crew. Dude, that was.
Dude, I'm the only one that's there from that crew.
That whole crew. No, Mason's back.
But he wasn't on Steven's crew.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, at the very beginning, and he's on.
Yeah, but
the other two.
Yeah, he went on the other two like towards the end.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They had told me I was gonna be on a different crew, and then they told me I was gonna be on Steven's crew. I was like, whose crew am I gonna be on, bro? Like, that's all I gotta. That's all I want to know.
Dude, you know who I want on here? I want Steven on here.
Steven?
Yeah, he used to live in Alaska, bro.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna hear more about Alaska.
Yeah, I remember him. Talking about that when we were over at that location and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know if he talked about it's all daylight at like 2 or 3 in the morning or some shit.
Yeah. How it does, like the sun doesn't set.
Yeah, that shit's fucking cool as fuck. It'll trip me the fuck out. I'm like, something's going on.
Would you rather live? Do you think the South Pole's like that? The same way?
I don't know. Because what way does the sun rise and sunset? I don't remember that.
Be sure to. You gotta be close to your mic.
Yeah. What's
you fucking were like, oh.
What way does the sun set and sunrise and shit?
The sun.
'Cause I don't really remember.
Rises in the.
Is it the east?
Rises in the east. Sets in the west.
Rises in the east, sets in the west. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Or I think it's like west to east.
No, like I'm not talking about that. On like how you said if it's like that in the South Pole or whatever. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if it like how it has the daylight and all that stuff at like 2 or 3 in the morning or whatever.
What if Canada and Alaska has their daytime? Does that mean the South Pole is like dark as fuck the whole time, and then it just switches, or like it
I
just
know where
stays
you're
that way?
going at. I know
Yeah,
where you're going at.
yeah. Like Australia, Australia's pretty low down there, and like do they have sunsets?
Australia,
Yeah, does Australia have sunsets?
dude. That's yeah.
Oh,
What the fuck? Yeah, of
I didn't know
course.
that. My bad. I didn't know that.
Like, dude,
Really,
I wouldn't make a trip over there, bro. Like all the animals I see that are
dude?
from Australia, like the big ass spiders and all that.
Ugh.
Yeah, no.
It's like if Texas was a continent.
Yeah, no. But
Yeah.
like on steroids and shit.
It's like
Like,
Texas on steroids, bro.
bro, I don't know. It's
Everything wants
just
to kill you there.
yes,
The
like it might.
people, the plants, the
There's like
animals.
I think I don't know. It's a little fish or whatever, and it's blue, bro. And like they say, don't hold it, don't do nothing because it can
Oh
paralyze you or
yeah.
some shit like that. I'm like, it looks like
It's like a blue
it's
dragon.
yeah, it's so little. I'm like, it can't pack a punch, but apparently it can.
Same with the box jellyfish. They're like that big. Box jellyfishes, you get stung by one, you're gonna die. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like a bitch, bro.
Like I don't know, bro. Like I wouldn't. Like it would be cool to make a trip over there, you know,
Yeah.
but I give them props for staying there, living there. I would be trying to
True.
avoid all that because like there's videos and pics that go on Facebook and everything. There's
Mhm.
people that find like snakes in their toilet and everything. I'm like, nah, that ain't it.
Oh.
That ain't it at all.
Dude,
Like, cause if I wake up and I go to use the restroom and I
mhm.
find a snake,
It's over.
yeah, I'm like, I'm burning this bitch down.
I'm burning it down.
Like, I already hate spiders as is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they
So,
suck, dude. But no, dude, do you know how like Australia came to be? Like how well, yeah, how it came to be? Back in the day, I believe Great Britain, they used to send prisoners to Australia. Yeah, so like their version of prison was get on a ship and travel into this certain island.
well,
It wasn't they didn't
that
notice
is punishment right there.
they didn't
Because
know that it was they didn't know that it was that far away. So they just found that direction, found that island, and started dumping criminals there. And then that's how Australia came to be.
what the hell? Did you look that up and shit or
No,
what?
no, I can though. Hold on.
You better get your facts straight.
I better get my facts straight. I'm about to piss off a lot of Australians right now. I'm
Oh
about to piss
man,
off a shit ton of them.
but it would be cool though. Like I said, just to visit, like go on a vacation there, bro.
Dude, get on a vacation. Or yeah. I would go there for a vacation.
Yeah, a vacation.
I wouldn't
most
live there.
definitely. I won't live there at
No,
all.
fuck that. You hear my shitty keyboard?
That's
My
not
ve-
shitty.
my very cheap keyboard. You hear?
Kind of like it,
Yeah, it's kind of nostalgic.
like ASMR shit.
So the history, land of the people, blah blah blah. Arrived on Australian mainland by sea from maritime Southeast Asia between 50,000 and 65,000 years ago, bro. America is only 100 years old.
Not 100.
Yeah, it is.
No, 100 years ago,
Oh,
dude. What are you thinking, bro?
it's like 110 years ago.
No,
I think so.
no, bro. Where are you reading this shit at, bro? Like, did you not pay attention in history?
I don't think so. I could have sworn. Hold on.
Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus can suck my balls.
He, sailed the ocean blue in 1492. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Jamestown, one of the 13 colonies, was founded, or one of the cities in the 13 colonies or whatever
Yeah.
was founded in I think 1603 or some shit like that.
We need to have someone that can look shit up. This is taking forever.
Yeah, and then you, 1776 July 4th Declaration. You know, we got our freedom. So it's not
So it was like 1776.
1776 is
Okay, well, like
we
200
got our,
years ago,
we're
like 160 years ago.
just look it up.
Shut up.
I'm not doing
17.
math.
Wait. So you're saying America is like 1,000 years old?
No, I'm not saying it's 1,000. You said 100 because if it was 100,
Hold on. Let's fuck. I'm sorry, Australia. You're gonna have to prove me wrong in the comments.
oh man.
How old is America?
Watch is gonna end up saying.
America's 246 years old. God.
You just said 100. I wasn't, and you thought I was saying like a
Listen.
1,000.
Listen.
No.
Listen. I am sort of slow.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Oh
I,
man.
I sniff pumpkin spice flavored wipies for the hell of it.
Bro, that is so weird though.
Yeah,
Those-
that I have it
those-
or
no,
that it's a thing.
that it's a thing. Those
Yeah.
wipes.
Yeah. So weird, dude.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, but bro, this whole weekend was like kind of. This whole week actually, since we didn't work, oh, it's dragging.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to pick up. It needs to speed up because I've been sleeping way too much and everything. I'm like tired.
At least you got a lot of rest now.
Shit, I'm just not wanted. I wanted to work. So, but I got the second job, so it was keeping me busy. They kept on calling me in on my off days, so
Mm-hmm.
not really tripping about it. Man,
Damn.
this
Yeah.
is-
You alright though?
Huh?
I said you alright though?
yeah, I'm alright. I guess it's just boring over at the apartment.
Yeah.
It's
It's because you don't
boring.
got a PS5, bro.
No, fuck the PlayStation.
No,
Fuck.
fuck you
Fuck.
and your Xbox, bro.
Fuck Sony.
Listen,
Fuck Sony.
if you decided to go through
Microsoft.
COVID with a Xbox, what is it? A Series X? What is it? What is the new Xbox?
This is the Series S or Series X. I think it's both of them. I think because one is that big old, you know, like, black box, the tower looking one, and then the other one is the digital. It looks like a smaller version of the Xbox One.
Well, I'm talking about the new one, the one that came out with the PS5.
Yeah, both of them came out with the PS5.
Oh,
We
well.
had a
Either
digital-
way, if you went through COVID and the pandemic with an Xbox Series X,
I had a Xbox One. during COVID.
trash.
It was actually fun.
What games did y'all play? What, y'all just played Halo 15 times in a row? And got
No,
and
I
still
I
post
stopped
about it later?
playing Halo when the 360 fucking servers went down.
Yeah.
And then the games I was playing Madden. I was playing COD. Dude, it was like every day after I got off work, I'd hop on for like maybe an hour or two.
Yeah.
Even though we fucking sucked and everything, me and my squad, we were just there, and it was bad, dude. Like we were playing some like little kids and everything. They were real racist, bro. They were
Really?
little bastards are racist, bro.
Did it give you flashbacks?
Yes.
Back from the Modern Warfare days?
Yes, and like the shit they said and everything. I was like, bro, like y'all shouldn't be talking like this at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was fun and everything. I met a lot of people, bro. And then on my old TikTok, I would post videos like little clips of the game
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok, and I met people on TikTok to play COD and everything from
Yeah.
different parts and of the world. I met somebody from England,
Mm.
and
Hell yeah.
that one was fucking cool because like he had some jokes about American schools
Yeah.
and everything,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
met.
So he was just throwing those
Yeah,
fucking,
he was
those
like,
bad ones.
yeah, he was like, y'all want to go to the shooting range and everything, and we would go to the school on
Ah.
Call of Duty.
Ah.
I'm just like,
Ah.
bro, like, are y'all still mad about the Boston Tea Party?
Mm. That's a good one.
But yeah, like it was pretty cool. Like, um, I know when I was playing and like, uh, I had a lot of friends on the Xbox, and then like I said, I met people on TikTok playing, and you can't avoid like because the person I was with, like she was very jealous and everything. I couldn't avoid playing with a girl on COD, really.
You
Like
couldn't avoid.
yeah,
True.
I couldn't avoid it, and like I'll be like her name on my friends list was baby girl, and that was her name on it.
Damn, she was so toxic. She went through your PlayStation account.
Xbox.
She went through your Xbox account.
Like she would end up being right next to me while I'm playing, and she'd be like, "Who's this?" or whatever, and I'd tell her, and I was like, "She's from fucking TikTok." Like yeah. And then I was on like a fucking
Dating show.
no a crew like what is it a clan. I joined a
Oh,
clan
okay.
on
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
I had joined the clan and everything, and like they wanted us to play like every day, bro, every day, and I was like, I work two jobs, like I'm not gonna be able to play every day,
Yeah.
and they're like, that's gonna be a hard thing to stay in here, and like with that, like I don't know if you ever been in a clan,
Oh, dude,
and
I
you
know some tryhards, bro. They fucking live for that shit, and I'm like, dude, fucking get a life.
yeah, like so you've gotten on Discord and everything with that clan,
Dude, I've done like Discords, Clash of clans, bro,
well,
and
like
like people took them bitches seriously.
on
And like
Discord, it's
Overwatch.
Discord is weird, bro. I don't like it because like I thought they were just like taking things a little too serious, but apparently on Discord, like there's levels to like the people that are in charge,
Yeah,
and they go based on military brand, like military ranks.
yeah.
And there was like a private first class, and then you move up to like sergeant and all this stuff, and I'm like, bro, y'all are doing a little too much. And I
Th-
got kicked out of the clan because we're playing a game. Everybody in the clan we were playing, and I made a joke and I was like FaZe Clan, and sure enough, after that game I got kicked out of it. Yeah,
Dang.
they took it too serious and everything. I was like, bro, whatever. And some other people got kicked out for laughing at it and everything. And we started playing Fallout 76, and they were like, "Yeah, fuck them, dude. Like they were taking this shit too way too fucking serious." And
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like, "It's whatever, bro. I'm not really tripping." Like I was hoping to get kicked out and everything. There was times where I was making excuses. I was like, "I'm going to the hospital, bro. Like I won't be able to play." And they'll be like, oh, "Okay, we'll see y'all. See you tomorrow or the next day." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." So, yeah, I didn't like joining the clan or anything like on
Mm-hmm.
Discord because I
Yeah.
had to play every day and I didn't like it.
You can join my Discord. I just post random shit. I just post things. Well, I haven't posted anything on my Discord in a while.
I have Discord, but um,
Add me on Discord.
I just don't get on it like at all.
Well, if you had a PlayStation, numbnuts, then
I don't need
PlayStation
it.
is paired with Discord.
Yeah, but it's like the same fucking shit. I just have to download. I have the app already. I have my account, and then yeah,
Listen, it's best to get a PS5.
no, I'll
Yes,
just
dude.
no, bro. Like
Yes.
I'm not gonna get a PlayStation, bro. I'm loyal to the Xbox.
Why?
I'm loyal to the
Like
Xbox.
a fucking Dallas Cowboy fan, I tell you what.
Mm-mm. Xbox to me was like the best thing. I the last time I played PlayStation was PlayStation 2,
Mm-hmm.
and that San Andreas just came out, I do believe. So that was like the last time, and then I played a Spider-Man game on there, and then I got um, the original Xbox. And the Xbox I had was the Halo edition, so it was a green one.
Oh shit.
So I would always play on that. I would play NFL Street. NFL Street was like the best game there was. And on
Dang.
there we had me and my bro. We had music on the Xbox, so we would just play in the background. And every time I hear the music that we were listening to, like Akon and all that stuff,
Acon.
it's like fucking nostalgic.
Mm.
Like it makes me feel like I'm back at that time period,
Oh hell yeah.
and it was like the best time because like we had his older brother, we had our friends come over just to play, and it was like tournaments, bro. It was
Dang.
fucking cool. Yeah,
That's kind of fun.
I just wish they would end up bringing back like the NFL Street or any of the street games really,
Oh.
but remaster.
All fucking badass now.
Yeah,
Shit.
no, not remaster because if they remaster, it'll be like
They're gonna give
the
you like
old.
tears and fucking.
No, it'll be the old players and everything. But if they bring it back with the new ones, I think
Oh, like a
and
new
then
version of it.
yeah, the graphics and everything would be amazing, and especially like remember Blitz the League,
Mm-hmm.
that game. I wish they can end up bringing that one back too. Like
Yeah.
I would end up buying that one. First game I ever played like that was um, arena football. Um,
I really wasn't much into sport games.
for real,
Yeah.
like with those games, dude. Like after the play is done, you can still get your player and go tackle somebody and everything, or just jump on them. And,
Yeah.
it was fun. I was a little kid playing arena football, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? So my dad was explaining to me on the whole arena football and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, you can't really do this, but yeah, like, and we had found the game outside in the backyard,
Mm-hmm.
and because we had just moved into this trailer, and there's like a few games that we had found out there, and we picked them up, we cleaned them up. Some played, some didn't. The arena football was the one that was like a hit and miss. Like you can put it in there for like a week, it'll end up playing. For
Yeah.
like another month, it won't play. So yeah,
Huh.
it was weird. It was just all the scratches that were on the thing, but
Dang.
it was a Kurt Warner arena football. I don't know if
Okay.
you know who Kurt Warner
Yeah,
is.
I know Kurt
Okay.
Warner.
Yeah, that's how he started. Was arena football, and then he went into the NFL. He was a like an older guy that went into the NFL for the Rams.
Mm.
So yeah, and it made a big name. I don't know if you've seen the movie that they had made about him and everything.
Mm-mm.
It was like a couple years ago. It was actually a pretty damn good movie.
What's it called?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. You'd have to look it up and stuff, but we can do that later.
Okay.
But yeah, it was actually a pretty damn good game, good movie and everything.
Yeah.
But the game at that time, it was something else, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it was something else. It was fun. It was a real fun game. So and then I guess at that time, that's when they started making games like that, Blitz League, and then NFL Street. That one was pretty cool. I don't know if you ever played it. Like you said, you don't. You
Yeah.
never really played.
Yeah.
Those type of games, sport games, but it was fun. One game that I want to get into is FIFA, the soccer.
Really?
Yeah, I want to get into it. I used to play hockey in NHL.
Yeah, but that's different from like soccer.
I know, but like you, it's different from football as well and basketball and everything.
True.
Like the view of the game, it's above. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to know where you're going and know what you're doing and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not always going to end up making it. Making the
True.
puck into the net. You're not going to make the soccer ball into the net all the time or whatever.
You know, it takes practice to play on
Yeah.
the game. Yeah.
So it was difficult and everything. And I just picked just a random team. And I started playing with Detroit Red Wings on the game.
Of course you would, you sick bitch.
So it was just a random team and everything. So I just started playing with them. I was like, huh, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it. So, I think it was NHL 18 that I was playing, and it's
Dang.
pretty. I like it. I would end up playing it again once
Yeah.
I get an Xbox again, another Xbox One or whatever. I'll end up playing it,
Oh, this guy sucks.
and you just need to give Xbox a try. You just need to play
Dude, I
Xbox games.
can't. The only way I see, the only way I see Xbox right now is Xbox is only for people who are social. It's just it's very social based. A lot of people have it. Communities always stick together. That's how it is. PlayStation is on the different side. You want to get out of that fucking social phase? You can if you want. We still have it. It's still, just as aggressive as an Xbox and Discord, PC, all the whole 9 yards. But most of the games are private. They're single player or co-op, or they're online but it takes a second person.
Yeah.
There's always games like that on, you know, the
See,
PlayStation, but they have cool games. Like, you interact with the controller so much. It's fucking wild. Like, you're like, all the triggers, they all do this specific thing for
see,
that controller.
I think like the only way I would end up playing the PlayStation or getting a PlayStation is just for Spider-Man.
Dude, playing the Spider-Man with that controller, oh my god, you can feel that pressure when he's pulling up. When you're swinging,
Yeah.
you feel it in that trigger, in your
Oh
trigger
shit.
and your thumbstick.
Like I
You
think
feel
that's the
both of it.
only way I would end up playing PlayStation is for that
Yeah.
game.
And for Call of Duty, like the depending on which weapon you're using, you'll fucking feel it in the trigger.
Oh
It
shit.
has the same exact trigger feeling as all the certain guns, so you'll feel what an M16 feels like on your finger, but not, super
Yeah.
aggressive. You'll feel the pattern.
Oh, okay.
It's an M16 pattern, and then it'll be like 50 cal, bah, and it's hard to push down. It'll
Like the main gun when I played Call of Duty, the main gun I liked was the FNL.
Yeah,
I loved it. And
yeah.
then I upgraded it and all that stuff,
What was that on?
on COD.
Which one?
For Warzone and everything.
Oh, I didn't play
Oh,
Warzone.
you didn't?
No.
Or
I played Warzone like twice, and I'm gonna be honest, I was trash. I jumped down,
so am
but
I.
dude, I'm so trash at that game.
So am I, but I still played it. But
Bro, we should
that
play Warzone then. It's cross-platform.
shit. Once I end up getting the Xbox, yeah, I will.
Oh right, you have a 360.
Yeah, for right now,
Code
yeah.
it, code it. Fucking turn it
Shut the
into a
fuck up.
Series X. You got it.
But
You got it.
yeah, once I end up getting one, I don't mind. But
Yeah.
Warzone, like it's changed a lot. I don't like it.
No.
No, because the videos I've been looking up and everything, like they have powers now, and
Dude, I prefer Apex Legends over.
I tried Apex. I tried it.
It's fun, dude. It's
Eh,
very fast paced.
I want to end up playing the PUBG on online on the
Dude,
consoles.
on the consoles, I'm not gonna lie, dude. It kind of sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
I haven't played
You
PUBG.
have to manually go into their like baskets and selective pick them out. It's not that auto thing that
Oh, it's not.
the
I'm not
mobile
tripping
does.
about that.
So it
But
does
like gameplay though.
the gameplay. I can show you a little bit. I have it for my PlayStation.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like when I downloaded it, it was I was still doing like the I guess boot camp training shit.
Wait, didn't it come out for Xbox 360?
No.
I thought PUBG's like super old.
Yeah, but I think it was only on the phones at the time.
Hmm. It
But
came out on phones first.
yeah, I do believe so. Yeah, same way with Fortnite. I think.
No,
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 Fortnite was on-
Fortnite was supposed to be on
computer.
PlayStation.
Oh, for real?
It's supposed to be an exclusive because it originally they came out with a trailer. Because I remember watching the trailer. It was the Save the World,
Okay.
and it was a zombie apocalypse game.
Like there's a game that like I downloaded Fortnite on my phone one day, and this is before like you can actually download it as an app or whatever. I do believe,
Yeah.
but you would have to go to a link, and then the link will send you to this page, and it'll end up telling you to download the app, and then that's how you're able to play it and everything.
Oh,
You couldn't
dude.
find it on like the iTunes or the Play Store or whatever.
Oh,
You
it was
had
like
to-
one of those secretive, like single, like those Those
Like
hidden server games.
it was the actual game,
Oh,
but
how
you
you had
had
to download APK and
yeah
shit. Yeah,
some other shit or whatever to play it and all that stuff.
you had to like unzip it and
Yeah,
all kinds of
it was
stuff.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
I liked it, and then before I gave up my Xbox, I was playing Fortnite, and I liked it. It was easy as fuck, and I was killing these kids on that damn game. Like it was bad. Like I don't know, but I can't do the building.
No, dude, I'm trash at that game.
I can't
I
build.
can't play Fortnite, dude.
Like,
It's just the mechanics are so fucking cheap.
but it's fun though.
It's
And
not.
like I just don't understand how people spend like thousands of dollars on that game.
It's just how cartoon it is and just how attracted it is
I
to
don't know. To
the
me,
young
I think
audience.
well,
Because it's so kid like. It's
yeah,
so cartoon based that you have to meet a certain criteria when it comes to cartoons.
yeah,
You
but
can
at the
either
same
go from
time,
cartoons in like kid form, and there are some fucked up people who put kid version cartoons that are so fucking terrible.
yeah. But you would be amazed on how many adults actually play Fortnite than kids.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing too.
Uh,
A lot of competitors play
yeah,
Fortnite.
so
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's just like the people's choice or whatever. But
Yeah. It's all up to preference.
uh,
You got some Fortnite players that try to be in COD play, and you see like the weakest COD guy fucking just swamp him. You know, vice versa.
yeah.
Everybody has their little
The one
specialty.
thing I wanted to do with my Xbox was I was gonna end up trying to buy a Razer keyboard
Mm. Mhm.
and
Yeah.
learn how to do like before because I was gonna end up trying to get PC and
Ooh, yeah.
play on PC or whatever.
Mhm.
But I wanted to get the feel of it, so I was gonna end up buying the keyboard and I think it came with the mouse and I was gonna end up playing it and everything. But I was like, nah, I better not. So because one of my friends at the time he had got a PC and he was like, dude, it is so fucking different. Like,
Is it?
yeah, because consoles they have the like
Yeah, like
they have
console and
the
PC are the
assistance
difference. Yeah.
and everything, like the zoom and everything.
Do I hate having assistance on it? Every time I
I
have
think
it
you can
right,
turn it off though. I think you can turn it off.
I think some games let you and some games don't.
Yeah, but I just don't like it. Like you can zoom in and it goes straight to the enemy or
Like an
whatever.
aimbot.
Yeah, aim. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
On console it doesn't, or on PC it don't.
Yeah, it's just raw.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was watching videos on that too, and I was like, dude, these people.
But it's fucking simple, bro. Look, I'll show you how simple it is. Look. So I have a little button right here.
Yeah.
And it controls the speed of my mouse. So here's my regular. If I click it, look how fast it fucking moves.
Oh shit.
See, people can just fucking cheese like that. See, if I want to go to the thing,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
just fucking quick scoping people. It's fucking fake. And then you can have, low, small.
Yeah, but there's also people that like had the computer monitors connected, like they were playing their console,
Yeah.
and they'll end up having some like on the menu or whatever on the side of
Yeah.
the screen.
Yeah.
You can pop up it's like a red dot or whatever directly in the middle of your screen.
Oh yeah, I've seen people
And
do that.
I'm like, dude, that is fucking cheating. And then they start when they actually start fucking cheating on the game, and you see live streams and it's people shooting through walls and
Oh
they're like
yeah,
far
just
away.
fucking
I'm like,
crazy
bro, I
shit.
fucking hate that shit.
Dude, why do people do that, dude? I don't. Is that? I feel like that's just straight trolling. Like just straight trolling. Because someone cannot go to bed at night and say that they're a good ass COD player and
Thank you.
have control, like fully controlled aimbot on them.
Yeah, I think the only ones that can probably end up doing that, but at the same time, I had to watch their videos though too. Is the FaZe clan
Mm.
like the top clans and everything,
Mhm.
but mainly everybody knows FaZe.
Yeah.
But I think they can probably go to bed and say that they're one of the best or whatever. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
can.
Sometimes I feel like they're cheating though too, like when they're playing at home, not at tournaments.
I feel like
because they're sponsored.
I feel like they pay too much attention to screens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like, which I don't know them, so I can't really have, a thing about them. So, but based on what I usually see growing up here in FaZe and all that, some of them come and go, some of them have lives come and go, and was this like the third generation of FaZe now or something like that? I don't know how FaZe works. I don't have ever really follow up with them.
Yeah.
But I feel like I just need to get off a screen for about a year and just do some hard labor.
Yeah. Put their ass to work.
I feel like everybody should, because it should be like a humbling thing, like a realization, and like, hey, we work our asses off more than you think.
Yeah.
Like, this house wasn't built in just one day.
Exactly.
It may be for an Amish guy, but not for us, man. Like, we have schedules, we got paychecks, we got taxes, which I need to talk about you about taxes real quick.
Fuck Texas.
I know you don't like talking about this shit, but I do. So, listen. So, here's what I came to realization. I don't know if I told you about it. How is it that 246 years ago, we literally fought, bled, sweat, fucked, and tears, and fought everything, the whole 9 yards, to not get taxed by Britain, right? Because it sounded dumb, hey, why am I going to get taxed overseas? It makes no sense. Why is that happening 250 or 230 years later? We're back at taxes. We were fine for probably 50 years. Everything was perfect. And then the IRS was formed in 1901.
It's probably different times, though. It was different times.
But now we're taxing the exact same shit that's happening, but it's doing it to our own people on our own soil. The only thing different from 246 years ago was overseas. It's the same situation now. Overly taxed. Everybody's overly taxed. I don't know about you, man, but it makes no sense. How we literally fought for that freedom. No taxation without representation. Does anybody not remember that?
Yeah. Everybody remembers it. That's like the main thing that you learned in fucking history. Dude.
Exactly. And nobody realizes that it's exactly happening right now. It's happening to all of us. And I wish people can, all of us, because I don't want to do it by myself, because I'm going to get fucked. If everybody does it all at once, we're all going to get fucked, but it's going to get fucking known.
Yeah.
All we have to do is just not pay taxes.
Oh, well, if you don't pay taxes, then...
Exactly. What are you going to do?
Oh, this is too much. This is too much.
And what I told you at the HEV, bro? Here, I'm going to go on a rant right now, bro. That energy drink just kicked in.
Oh,
listen, this is what I don't understand. This is what I hate about the word organic, and especially when it comes to produce. Here's my biggest pet peeve when I go into a store. I hate when stickers say organic on it.
Okay.
And it says organic lettuce.
Isn't it all organic?
Isn't it already fucking organic?
Because don't they just pick it up?
But here's the difference. The stores, they just have the lettuce there. It's not wrapped. It's not, nothing. And it's like $1. You go turn around, full 360, or just look to the, look up, look to the right a little bit.
Organic.
And it is. A big old plastic case.
What was it?
The freshest lettuce in the world.
Yes.
And I picked it up and I was like, bro, it's covered in plastic. How the fuck is it the freshest lettuce in the world?
Since it still had the fucking roots and everything.
Oh, just because it has the roots, man. They're going to cut it off and throw it in the trash. Nobody's gonna eat the fucking lettuce. Nobody's gonna eat the roots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catch what I'm stepping in?
Yeah.
Because it makes no fucking sense. How are you gonna say it's organic? If it's organic, it should just be a root and a lettuce just slapped right on the shelf. That's organic. That's fucking organic.
Like take it out of the damn plastic and just put it on there.
Yeah, take it out of
there.
that plastic. You're letting all that plastic and toxins get on top of that fucking lettuce, bro. Plastic is not healthy at all.
And like if you go to some of the WalMarts, like
I keep shaking this.
you gotta pay attention though too. Their produce section, like for the vegetables,
Yeah.
they have sprayers that like
Yeah,
mist it
dude,
and,
and it
keeps
hydrates
kinda,
it.
Yeah.
And nobody realizes, and they keep picking the plastic boxes when in reality there's the freshest produce right in front of you. These people want your money. Those fucking lettuce roots, they're expensive because of the plastic.
Yeah. Like that's why I like going to like the farmers market,
Yeah.
cuz dude, all of it's going to be organic.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Dude, and back in the day, I mean, I hope back in the day, I wasn't there back then day, that everybody used to grow their own fucking fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to grow shit here out here because of the whole
You
weather.
got to really have a green thumb for that.
Yeah. But like, why isn't everybody taught that? Just basic survival.
Mm-hmm.
Like in school. This is how you grow
something.
Like here's a quiz about how to grow fucking
Like,
vegetables.
School should have like a life 101 class
Yeah.
or whatever, and they talk about taxes, they talk about the bills,
Mm-hmm.
they talk how to survive and everything,
Mhm.
like grow stuff
And
all
that agricultural shit that happens. I was in an ag class for a year. I think it was like a semester, I think. I don't remember. It was very short. But I literally learned nothing besides the fact of what colors are horses. That's
So
it.
wait, you were in the equine science.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I was in.
Yeah. That's all I fucking learned.
Yeah, well, like I did it because I thought I was gonna. I thought it was ag. That's what they told. They told me it was ag when I moved to. When I went to Coronado, my sophomore year.
Oh, because Coronado holds that ag building.
They have the ag barn over there.
Yeah.
Over by the baseball field.
Yeah, everybody shares it, but they hold on to it.
It's theirs, yeah. But so when it was my sophomore year, I signed up for it. I was like, you know what, fuck it, because I asked the counselor. I was like, what's this equine science? She said ag. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, I'm gonna do it. I want to learn something.
I want to see some
And
cows.
all we fucking did was like we'll look in the textbook and we learned different fucking horses. And then like we went to the ag barn, not doing shit.
Dude, we did nothing, right?
At
I don't remember
all.
doing anything.
Like before we would go to the ag barn, we would go stop and get donuts and everything.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll go to the ag barn, and we were
Yeah.
just there for the entire class and shit. And then we'll end up getting back before the bell rings. And I didn't learn shit about it. I just know like there's a fucking thoroughbred or whatever for the like racing horses.
And there's like a paint Mustang,
like Appalachia or some shit. I don't know.
Tennessee walking horse.
So like it was stupid, but I always wanted to do like wood shop because of
Dude,
you remember that show Ned's Declassified?
Yeah.
Soul Survivor Guy? Yeah, I always wanted to do workshop because of that show. Like I'm being dead serious. Just because of that show I wanted to do it. And then I tried my junior year to go to the ATC building. I wanted to do
auto tech. That's what I did.
And they were like, I'm just giving you a heads up. Seniors have first choice and everything.
Yep.
So I was like, okay. They had auto tech, I think number 2, you know. Like, you know how algebra 1, algebra 2 or whatever.
Right.
So they had auto tech 2. And I'm like, wouldn't the seniors go to auto tech 2 and the open ones, you know, go to the first?
You would think, right?
No, it's still the seniors' choice or whatever. And I'm like, fucking shit. So I didn't get to go to the ATC building my junior or senior year. So I was at Coronado all year long. So it was boring. But I did take fucking culinary arts. I took uh child development. What else? What else? Oh, interior design as well.
I just took a bunch of math classes and
Fucking
Photoshop.
fucking nerd.
Dude, remind me to take a picture of you today.
Okay. But yeah, like it was pretty cool. Like I did the child development
Yeah.
and
Is it pretty cool?
yeah, they made us fucking try baby foods.
Nice.
Baby foods.
Like the little Gerber's dish? Like the
Like
little
not just
cups?
that,
Or like the
like
formula?
the rice, the formula,
Did you try the milk too? Did you try the titty milk?
no,
Was
we
it the
didn't.
teachers?
No,
Oh, oh.
no.
Why don't they?
We
Why,
tried
why they
formula.
leave that out?
I don't fucking know. I don't
Just
know.
want some titty milk, bro.
So I tried the formula.
I'm sorry.
That was
I'm sorry.
disgusting.
Was it?
Yes, like the smell gets me every time and everything. I never like making bottles for my nephews or nieces or anything. So
Not even your kids.
I hated the smell of formula.
Yeah.
But once she got a little bit older, my daughter, like she would have these snacks, and it was like in a little tube like this, and they're like strawberry banana flavored and
Yeah.
everything. I would sit down and eat some with her and everything.
Yeah.
Those were actually good. And
Dude, you know what my guilty pleasure is when it comes to baby food?
huh,
Those little Gerber
peaches.
No,
The Gerber-
no, that green one. What's that green one?
There's the green bean. There's like
I think it's the green bean one, bro.
no.
I'm not gonna lie. Growing
The
up,
peaches.
like,
I'd always ate the peaches, bro.
I have like a little brother, and I think I was like 6 when he was born. And I remember I'd take the little cup things and had the green things. I'd get a little tiny spoon, and fucking eat out of them.
My nephews, or for my first one, Sebastian, the one that I told y'all about getting over here because he's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah,
Big sports,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
I used to steal his peaches, and it was like the little glass bottle ones, and
Yeah.
I would eat them and everything. They'll be like, "Where's the peaches?" Like, and I'm like, "I don't know. I thought he ate it." Just scratching my head, like lying about it and stuff. But I would end up eating the peaches and everything, and that was for all three of my nephews and everything. So, yeah, like
Oh hell yeah.
my daughter, when she would end up having some fruits or whatever, and I'll feed her, I'll try it a little bit too,
Mhm.
just to try it.
Oh fuck.
But like any of the meats or the vegetables, no, I won't touch.
Yeah.
And I can see why she never liked her vegetables either, because
Mm.
I was pretty much showing her not to eat them.
Oh shit.
So yeah, what was it? Like I said, during child development, we we also had to, for the men, the guys, we put that weighted thing on us, and it uh made us look like we were pregnant, and it was all the weight on there.
Yeah.
And the teacher made us try to do like push-ups or like to pick stuff up and everything. Like we had it
Yeah.
wrapped on us, like tied on us and everything.
Yeah.
So it was actually difficult and everything. So I give props to the mothers out there. So yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it as a woman, be pregnant.
Dude, fuck that.
I couldn't, cause trying on that weighted vest thing or whatever.
Oh, you tried one?
I had it on.
How long did you have it on for?
Like, so it was like a couple minutes though, but still, like, the teacher made us do like push-ups, like try to do some push-ups or whatever, and then to pick some stuff up off the ground, and like you had to watch out because that it was like all the weight was on the belly, so it was
Mhm.
like a bean bag, but it was real tight, but it was heavy. So when you bend over, you would feel it and everything. You're like, you had to like maneuver like a certain way.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then the teacher, I also had her for my culinary arts, and then I had her for my interior design too.
Yeah.
So she was fucking cool as fuck, dude. Like she was like my favorite teacher up there.
Yeah.
And then we had a teacher assistant.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was she
I was
your
already-
age?
I was 18. I was 18, about to be 19.
Did you finesse your moves?
I tried. I
Dang.
tried. I'm not gonna lie. I
Almost
tried.
successful?
Almost.
Did you almost get her number?
Okay, so what I was working at McDonald's at the time and everything, and I was working overnight. I was an overnight manager at McDonald's,
Yeah.
and she came through the drive-through one day,
Oh.
and I don't remember her name. So
Dang.
yeah, I don't remember her name. She wasn't from Lubbock though. She was just going to tech and everything.
Yeah.
So and she was married, or she was getting married. Yeah, she was getting married and everything, and like I was always flirting with her during class and everything. But she, you know how teachers are, go sit
Oh
down,
yeah.
go sit down.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was flirting with her and all the damn time, like just bullshitting, dude. And because I was 18, I was already that age and everything, you know. But
Yeah.
I was a student, so yeah. I was trying so hard. It was already about to be the end of the year and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and she came through drive through one day. She was drunk. She was out with her girls or whatever, and she was
Dang.
like, "I know you," like you know that drunk white girl. Yeah,
Yee.
white girl wasted. That's what it is. She was
Uh.
white girl wasted, and she was like, "I know you. You one of my students or whatever," and then like she was driving off with her friends, and she just like that, and that was the last time I seen her. Yeah, cause that I guess the last time I seen her in school was her like last day and
Oh
everything.
dang.
So yeah, I was like, damn it, I don't remember her name. I looked through the fucking yearbook to see like if they took pictures of her or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, nope, nothing.
She's gone wherever you're at. I hope you're not married yet, cause my boy John's waiting for you. I don't know how old you are, but
She was in college. I was 18. She was like a few years older than me. She was legal to
she's
drink.
probably 34 now.
She's legal to drink, so yeah, cause I'm 28. So yeah.
She's probably like 34 now. Dang. Oh, dude. So here's what I was wanting to touch base with the other day. So like I don't think we've ever had an episode where we talked about what like who you are.
Okay.
So I know we're like 5 episodes in.
Yeah.
We're like 5 episodes in, and we still never said who we are.
Okay.
I never thought of that. I thought of that.
Like, well, the first episode we just started talking.
Yeah. I just hit record and then just fucking just.
Yeah. So like, what are you wanting to know? Like,
It's not what I want to know. It's what you're willing to let out. Whatever
oh,
you
I'm open book.
not let out, but more of tell the camera, just about yourself, who you are, what you like. You don't have to get
Yeah.
too much into
Well,
details.
I'm not ashamed of what I've been through in life. So
Yeah.
it everybody might end up thinking like it was a bad thing. No, what I went through, I consider it as a lesson,
Mm-hmm.
but also good memories.
Mm-hmm.
So my name is John. 28 years old, Lubbock, Texas, born and raised, and
Yes, sir.
everything. Um, you know, life, life hit me, life hit us at a very with me at a very young age. So like the way I am is because of what I went through as a kid. We were homeless. We were living in a car, living in a tent, going to school. Um, so we would also do picnics and everything, but that was only because we didn't have a place to eat, you know. So like that's why I am the way I am about paying my bills on time, or
Mm-hmm.
I'm stressed about bills or whatever because of what I went through.
Because you don't want to fall back in
Yeah,
there.
I don't want to go back to that place.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
the I I work I bust my ass every day so that way I don't have to go through that. My kid doesn't have to go through that or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm I'm very open about it if I'm asked about it. I'm not gonna end up putting it out there though, but
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
it sucked at a very young age as a little kid going through that and seeing your parents, you know, that we're having to stick together and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't wish that on anybody at all.
Mm.
And uh, honestly, it was like good memories though too, cause like that's when when your family is actually secure.
Mm-hmm.
We're not turning our backs on anybody or whatever.
Right.
So my dad would always tell us, like after we got out of the situation, um, fuck them before they fuck you.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, like it was just the mentality that we got raised on. Like my sister told me the other day, failure isn't an option.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like I was going through it, and it was to the point where I really wanted to end it. I really did, and
Yeah.
you know, you call. I was talking to you. I was talking to D. I was talking to my sister and all that stuff. Like I really wanted to, and something that everything y'all were saying was just clicking, and I was like, fuck it, I can't. And what my sister said, failure isn't an option.
It's not.
And
No, it's not.
yeah, so and then there's another thing that my dad would also say is raw must always win. So that's what I live by. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
always having to try to hustle to get ahead of the game,
Mm-hmm.
but lately I haven't been. It's just
You just haven't been yourself.
yeah, I haven't been myself.
Yeah.
But once everything ends up like coming together, dude, like there's no
Mm-hmm.
stopping me.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's gonna stop me at all.
I better see that.
There's
Yeah.
nothing like uh when I got into a situation like one of my friends a few years back, a couple years ago, she helped me uh because my power was off. I tell everybody about this because uh nobody wanted to help. Really, I'm not gonna say nobody wanted to help. I didn't really ask for help,
Yeah.
so I was just going through it by myself or whatever. And she helped me, and it was from October of 21 all the way to February of 22. My power was off. The only thing I had was hot water,
Damn.
running hot water. She gave me some of those little lights that you put batteries in, and you can stick them on the wall, and you just
Mm-hmm.
hit them or
Yeah.
whatever. And they had a remote that you can change the color red, green, or white or
Oh
whatever.
shit. Yeah.
So um, I had those all over my room, and then I'll take one off when I'm going downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
like to get me, because I would have like some drinks or whatever, or like even peanut butter,
Mm-hmm.
just so I can end up making something to eat.
Right.
And like she helped me through a lot and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, that made me realize, like, cause I don't really trust people like that anymore.
Yeah.
Like I don't I don't know what it is about it.
Yeah.
Like it's when you fall down, like hit rock bottom, you know who's gonna have your back.
Of course.
Like when I lost the car or I gave up the car, nobody started hitting. Everybody stopped hitting me up. Literally, everybody stopped hitting me up.
Yeah.
And then only select few kept talking to me. So when I was going through that, I felt alone because everybody was like, "Why are we gonna go over there?" You know, like during the day it wasn't bad. I was chilling or whatever, and this was like at this time I was going through depression. I was going through everything.
Last year.
21,
Hmm. 2 years
2020.
ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. I was going through it bad.
Me and you both, brother.
So yeah, it was just horrible.
Yeah.
So and then at that time, October it my power turned off October 3rd. I remember that because I came home, I ran upstairs, I turned hit the switch for my ceiling fan, and it was still hot. So I look up, nothing's on. So I go downstairs to the fridge, power's off. I'm like, motherfucker, bro. So I call my kid's mom and I'm like, hey, the power's off and everything. You want to come get this food and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she never did. So all the food went bad. I had a deep freezer in there. That food went
Fuck, man.
bad. Um, yeah, like it was. it was horrible, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. So
Yeah.
when I like people at like tell me like what they're going through, I can actually like feel feel it because I went through shit too as a very young age. I'm not trying to compare what you went through compared to what I went through. No,
Mhm.
like I'm end up trying to even with you so that way, uh, you know that I have that feeling as well. You know what I mean? Um, like I'm not ashamed of it at all. I'm really not. I still ate, um, took showers and everything. I still went to go do laundry, you know, basic stuff. The
Mhm.
only difference was I didn't have power. I still
Yeah.
had fun. There's people that still came over, and I
Yeah.
you know one,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know one.
Yeah.
So they still came over and everything. It's still like we even like would have music playing. You know, they would her and her cousins would end up bringing food over, and then
Mm.
that's when all that shit went downhill. Like
Yeah.
I got chased and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm not like I'm not gonna lie. There was like a quite a bit of people. Not I'm not gonna say quite a bit. Like there's a few people that came over still to hang out with me, and like I still have love and respect for those people because I didn't like they knew I didn't have power, but they still chose to come, and like they would stay the night too.
Oh, that's good.
And like at that point, it was like November, December. That's when we started getting snow around
Mhm.
that time,
Yeah.
and I would wake up and you can see your breath.
Mhm.
At my old apartment, my closet was a walk-in closet, so I would have this like little twin size bed. I laid in the on the ground in the closet and everything, and I
Mhm.
had this cake pan, and you know those little teacup fucking candles or
Yeah.
whatever. I would light
Just try
candles
to
in
warm
that.
up in there.
Yeah, I would light the candles like a shit ton. I would lay it out. It was the cake pan was like about this big
Mhm.
and everything. So I would fill it up with candles and everything, and I got a terracotta pot. This I had learned this on fucking Facebook. You get the candles, you get the terracotta pot, you face it down, right? Because there's a little hole at the top.
Mhm.
So you face it down, and the heat is just going to go through the hole and everything. And it's supposed to help warm up the room, and it did. It did. I took out all my clothes so that way it won't nothing catch on fire and everything. I had like a little foldable chair inside of there so that way my cake pan can be sitting on that. I
Yeah.
had a thick ass cover. Yeah, like it was something else. Like I said, I won't put my worst enemy in that position at all.
Yeah.
But it taught me how like to appreciate the shit I have,
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
know,
Big time.
and
Big time.
like it taught me a lot of them, a lot more. Like I'm not gonna say survival, but at the same time, yeah, because there was ways I was cooking and
Mhm.
everything in there.
It was just out of the ordinary type of ways.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like you had no other choice type of ways.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I had got this like uh cuz I couldn't afford like the propane like,
Mhm.
candles or whatever,
Yeah.
So I was making soups and the noodles and all that stuff. I was cooking in there.
Mhm.
So, but it wasn't like big like meals or whatever, but it was like macaroni,
It was something to get by.
Yeah. So it was fucking cool that like I learned some stuff in there, and yeah, dude, like
It's just fucking crazy.
yeah, like
Yeah.
and then my friend, like she helped me out, like I said. She kept me sane pretty much. Like I'm not gonna lie, she kept me sane. Cuz like I said, I was losing it in there. I was losing my mind in that damn apartment.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like she was always like telling me everything's going to be good, everything's going to be good, And what was running through my head was like everything that my dad taught us growing up. So that's why I'm like, I appreciate everything I have. I appreciate the people that I have surrounded by me or whatever. You know what I mean? Because my circle's small. I don't
Mhm.
have like a shit ton of friends. My circle is very small.
Yeah.
I have associates.
Mhm.
But I don't hang out with them like I do like you, D. You know, I don't at all. So
Yeah.
um, yeah, like all I can say about me is like I do hustle, and it's just not the hustle that everybody thinks it is.
My boy. Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I'm end up like I give everybody a chance though too.
Mhm.
Once I see that one flaw, you're done.
Yeah.
Just like what Kevin Gates would say.
Dang. Yes,
So
sir. That's
yeah,
right. All right.
uh, it was just a lot really, and like it was good memories though too. Like it was good memories, good old memories.
Mhm.
A lot of fun that year though too.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Mhm.
So uh, it it was like pretty much like a roller coaster, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, it really was,
Mhm.
and it felt like a never ending one, but
Yeah.
it finally came to an end. February. No, it was around like March, really. I filed my taxes, and then at the time, I was talking to this one chick, and she gave me, I think it was like, she gave me the whole light bill, which was $2,700. Twenty seven
Fuck.
hundred dollars
Why?
to pay my light bill. She gave me $2,700 to pay my light bill, and then I paid it, and we had just stopped talking. I didn't cut her off or anything. I was just going
She
through
just
it.
sent you $2,700.
Yeah, we were no like we were talking for a little bit and everything. But it was just weird though. Um, like she was helping. Like I even asked her like, "Why are you sending me this? Like you barely know me. You know, like I could just take this money and just block you after."
Right.
But I didn't. That's the thing. And
Yeah.
um, I paid the light, and then I was supposed to pay her back when I got my income tax, and she stopped talking to me. She like I don't know if I got blocked or her number changed or what, so that way I can send it back. So uh, yeah, like it was bad. Like I was I was stressed out because I was trying to pay her back,
Mhm.
and I lost contact and everything. I felt bad because she just sent me $2,700 light for the light bill,
Yeah.
and I was just like, "What the hell, bro?" I was really stressed out. I was like, "I don't want her coming back suing me for this
Did you ever
money."
find her?
Huh?
Did you ever find her?
Yeah, I had found her and everything, and um, like me and her, I linked up with her. I messaged her and everything, and she never asked about it.
Really?
She's never asked about it. And we just stopped talking again and everything. And I was like, okay, fine. I tried. I was trying to talk to her about it and everything. Nothing.
She just didn't want to?
I guess not. So, like I wasn't trying to holler at her or whatever. I was just trying to end up paying back
Mhm.
what she had gave me.
Mhm.
Like tell her, hey, is there a way I can end up making payments towards you right
Yeah.
now? Because she knew what I was going through and stuff. So when I had messaged her, we had talked and everything. So I was like, I can end up making payments towards you, and it ain't no thing. And we just stopped. We just literally stopped talking and stuff again. So I don't know. In my head at that time, I was like, she's not real.
It don't seem real, bro.
She's not real.
It don't seem real at all.
So yeah, like it was an experience. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very
Yeah.
very weird experience, but it was a good one too.
Yeah.
Like I said, everything I go through teaches me lessons,
Mhm.
and going through as a little kid taught me like to never be in that position of what my parents were. Taught me how like I need to keep on grinding. I need to keep going. I need to keep going no matter what.
Mhm.
And then when I got older, I was moving house to house. Living with my brother, living with my mom, and living with my baby mama at the time, and everything. Just going house to house and everything. So I was like, I'm not gonna allow my daughter to go through this shit. So
Mhm.
I was like, fuck it. So I started working two jobs. I didn't care if I was tired or anything. I was just
Yeah.
always working, always working.
Always working. Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, like you'll never catch me without a second job. If you do, it's probably because everything's going good,
Yeah.
and I only get a second job when I'm falling down. So,
Yeah.
yeah, like that's the most I can end up saying about me is I I trust people to a certain extent until they show me a flaw,
Mhm.
you know, and then I like to work. So regardless of the fact, like people can end up saying I'm a lazy motherfucker. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I was like,
Tell them.
I'm really
Tell
not.
them.
I'm not a lazy motherfucker or
That's right.
whatever. Uh, attitude reflects leadership. So
Exactly.
if
Exactly.
you if you're lazy, I'm gonna be lazy. You
That's
know.
right. We're gonna keep shit equal, boy.
So, but if I see people working, busting ass, I'm gonna busting my ass too.
That's right. You always gotta kick ass, boy.
So yeah, like that's just me.
Yeah.
You know. Now you.
Oh, me now? Oh shit. Okay. Uh, I go by many names. I go by Freddie Fresh, Ed,
Ed.
Ed, and Eddie. Uh, Edward. Uh, someone called me Ed Turd one time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then when I was little, we went to Corpus and I had these orange shorts and I pulled them all the way up as a kid and had a mohawk. And I made like I had silver teeth as a kid.
Oh.
So
You had the caps in.
yeah,
Oh, you.
I had the
But
total.
you weren't even bad.
I didn't have two front teeth either,
Oh shit.
so it made it so much worse. And and had my shirt, my shorts up, and I had a tank top on. My mom posted on Facebook when Facebook first came out. It was called Ed Nerd. So that was my name in my family for like 10 years.
Ed nerd.
What's up, Ed Nerd? I'm not to be racist, but I think when a brother when he says my name, it's the funniest thing ever. Especially when D says it. It word.
but but D has that like southern like
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like southern and
Ac-
brother accent.
yeah.
It's like, what's up, it word?
That's why I'm like you're the darkest white boy I ever seen.
Yeah,
Like the type of music he listens
yeah,
to and
yeah,
everything too.
yeah. D's
So
pretty whitewashed. I'm not gonna lie.
and I'm
No
just like,
racism, no racism.
I'm
Just
like, bro, like
he's our bro.
you can't you no, bro. Like he be listening to Elvis Presley. He be
Yeah.
listening like weird shit, bro. And I'm just like don't get me wrong, Elvis Presley. I love Elvis because
He's
of
the
my
shit,
dad.
man.
But like he would just randomly play it,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
He'll play some country music too.
yeah.
Yeah. He'll play some country
I-
music.
At first, I'm like, what type of music you like? And he was like, any. I thought he was playing.
No, he's being
Nah.
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes
I
everything.
thought he was playing. No, he likes fucking country, rock, like fucking jazz, I guess, or blues
It's
or
like,
whatever.
tonight will be the night.
Yeah, and I'm just like, bro, like,
dude, this is the
like you talk about range.
I know, dude.
His music has range.
Yeah.
The only one that he doesn't really listen to is Spanish, I think.
Dude. Yeah.
So,
But yeah, yeah, I go by that many names. Grew up with I'm the second oldest out of 4. One sadly passed away 2 years ago, around the same time John was having his depression. That's why I said. Me and you both, buddy. Me and you both, buddy. I was a severe alcoholic in 2021. When I turned 21, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that's how I
was-
felt too. Like,
it was-
because when my dad
yeah.
passed in 15, I started drinking a lot more. I just graduated in 2014, so
Yeah.
I don't do holidays because he was in the hospital from November all the way till January 2nd
Dang.
when he passed away.
Yeah.
So I don't do holidays because
Yeah.
of that. So from that time, I usually start drinking and shit because I'm just going through it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah, and then a whole bunch of feud happened, and
Yep.
I was lonely, and the only 2 people that I hang out with, and they were there for me, for a little bit. It was when I first met them. That's how our friendship came about.
Oh, okay.
One of the first times I ever hung out with them was on my 21st birthday, because the whole group of friends that I used to hang out with abandoned me.
Oh, shit.
Left me out to die.
That's the worst feeling.
Literally showing their true colors of the one mistake that I made one mistake I made caused them just to shun me and leave me out in the dark while they know that my brother just passed on.
Yeah.
And the fact that that's how I learned the hard way of who's your true friend
Yeah.
is literally the worst moment of my fucking life. I don't know how to act. I'm about to turn 21. I had plans with my brother to go to the bar when I turned
Yeah.
21, and all of that just fell apart. And so I was
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
my backup plan was like, hey, let's all go out. Let's all go out and have a drink. I know my brother just died, but we'll fucking drink to it.
Is that one of the videos you showed me? Like you're like gone or whatever. Like you're looking at the camera.
Yeah,
You
dude,
look
those
like
are
faded.
my two friends, Riley and
Yeah.
Michael, dude. Yeah, yeah. Michael was the one recording me, dude. I was blacked out, dude. I blacked out. I drank so goddamn much. That was the last year. That was last year around this time, and I was still trying to get out of that drinking phase because there were times where when me and my lady got back together, I was still drinking.
Yeah.
Like I was still in that, but I kept on telling her like it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. Drank a whole Jack Daniels in a day.
Yeah,
The
that's bad.
Fireball,
That's
the
bad.
cinnamon. I drank the whole entire bottle, and the $40 bottle. I don't know how big that bottle. It's the medium sized one. Fucking drank that an entire day. I mean, look at me. I'm a fucking 130
Yeah.
pounds drinking a whole pint of liquor in a day. There were times where I didn't know how to fucking act. I was working. I'm not saying where, but I was working and I'd bring liquor bottles. I'd
Yeah.
bring them to work. I'd have them in my bag because I just didn't give a fuck,
Yeah.
and I just kept on drinking. It got to the point where my parents had to step in, and cops were involved, and just because of my actions that I chose, and little by little, I started climbing out of that last year. Um, Actually, in the beginning of this year too, was a big step because I had to get out of that. I mean, it was already over a year now that he's gone. I realized that I had a problem when it was my brother's anniversary, his first anniversary. Our whole family went out to the graveyard, cherished his memories, and I was the only. It felt like I was the only one there, and because I don't talk to my family don't talk to me.
Yeah.
I mean it is what it is. Nobody talks to me, but it is what it is. But I remember just fucking laying there. I was the one in front of the gravestone, just laying there, and I knew for a fact that on my way over here, on my way to my brother's gravesite, I had a bottle of Jaeger, just drinking it. I was just drinking Jaeger as I was going over there, and the worst part was is that my siblings were in the car with me. I remember I got so fucked up. We were supposed to go to Tahoka where my family live, and we were supposed to go down there. And I remember I was just sobbing, crying, just the whole brother missing things. And we were on our way back, and I started swerving while driving to Tahoka because he's buried in Slayton, so we had to go to Tahoka. And I remember I had a problem when my sister called me out saying that I was swerving, but I said I wasn't, and everybody had to stop, and me and my little brother had to switch.
Damn. Yeah. Like.
That was the first time ever anybody's ever told me to stop driving. And
Like I felt that because like I had a drinking problem when my dad passed,
yeah,
but like at that time, I couldn't stop. That was the only way I could see him was when I was drinking.
yeah,
So I would drink, and then I would go to the cemetery. I would have like a 6 pack or whatever
mm-hmm.
Budweiser, and I would leave one right there while I'm drinking the rest. And then it didn't stop until like a little after my daughter was born,
Yeah,
and I was at that time like I'm not gonna lie, I was a shit dad. Uh, I didn't care what I was going through. I would drink, drive, or whatever. I didn't care at the time.
yeah,
I just stopped cold turkey for a little bit,
yeah,
and then I limit myself now. There's to a point where like a 6 pack would last me like a few months.
mm-hmm.
Uh, and I was okay with that.
Yeah, that's good.
But I started drinking a little bit more, but not heavily. like where I'm getting fucked up. I don't ever get hangovers. I don't nothing.
Yeah, I don't do that kind of stuff no more.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like when I went out and everything to that party or whatever, it wasn't much or whatever. So
Yeah, cause like you would do shots, you would do, you would do that, but
yeah,
you wouldn't you wouldn't do it too much. You'd be rather to just be sipping on some beer.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm just chilling or whatever. Like when I would drink, it would be like with D. I would go over to
Mhm.
his place or whatever,
Yeah.
and he'd be like, "Hey, you want to come over, drink or whatever?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I'll go over. He'll be like barbecuing, or we'll just be chilling in his garage and just drinking like a little 12 pack of like Smirnoff,
Mhm.
and that's it. So
Yeah.
I know what you were going through with the whole drinking and stuff. I had cut off drinking for a little bit, cold turkey and everything.
Oh,
So
I never quit.
well, I did. I had to.
I can't.
I know.
I can't. That's the shitty part is that I can't. I drank so much liquor within that little bit of time that I was doing it. It just fucked everything up. Fucked my throat. Sometimes my liver hurt. Sometimes, like, like I didn't give a shit back then. I didn't give a single fuck.
Yeah.
There were times
It's
where,
hard. It really is.
yeah,
Like especially like you gotta admit to yourself that I have a problem.
yeah,
And you
and
don't want to.
and
You
dude,
don't want to admit it. You
you
don't.
would think you had a problem if you woke up in the dirt road in the middle of nowhere in your truck off,
Yeah.
waking up in the middle of nowhere just like what the fuck just happened? Yeah, shit like that. Like, I didn't think that was bad. For some reason, I woke up, turned on the car, and kept driving.
Yeah.
Like,
Like it's hard to
yeah,
admit to yourself, and that's like for anything. Like not just drinking, um, other hardcore drugs or whatever. Like it's hard. It's harder on that because your body's addicted to the
yeah,
chemicals that for the drug users and everything.
right,
It's hard for them to admit that they have a problem. They're
yeah,
they're saying is I can quit anytime,
of
and
course,
that's the first sign that you're addicted to it.
yeah.
That you have a problem. So uh, at least you caught yourself that you had a problem. You slowed down on your drinking, correct?
Most of the time, I drink beer. 98, 98% of the time, I'm drinking beer. I'm not drinking liquor, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be totally front. That's why I made this podcast for brutal honesty. I was gonna give you that Johnny Walker because I know that I'm gonna finish it in one day.
Okay.
That's why I'm
I can
giving it
take
to you.
it. Like I don't drink that often.
That's why I'm giving it to you because once
I
November
gotta
1st,
take this thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
once November 1st hits,
Yeah,
like
I'll take it.
that's when
It'll be at my
yeah.
place or whatever. You won't touch it or anything.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I can end up holding on to it or whatever. But
Vodka
yeah,
makes me political. Whiskey, you don't ever want to see me drink whiskey
yeah,
like that.
I'll end up having it over there at my place or whatever. But
Last time I drank whiskey like that, I was at. I don't think any of my friends know this. Only one person knows this, and he knows who he is, because he's the only person that saw it. Um, there was one time where I was so down in the dark. I was working out of town, at this remodeling job, and we were out with a group of friends. I met them, and we all stayed in this little cabin. And I remember I found this Slipknot whiskey, thing I've been looking for everywhere. My old best friend, me and him always talked about it. Just once we get this whiskey, it's gonna be fucking badass. Around that time, he abandoned me. That same time we talked about it, he abandoned me. So I saw that, and I looked at it, and I just had all those memories of talking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this and drink it for a different purpose. And sure enough, I had the right mindset in the beginning. Everything was good, everything was lit, we were having a good time. Then everybody,
something just
then everybody,
triggered.
yeah, and then everybody fell asleep. I was still awake, and I was
That's
still
when you
drunk,
feel
and I was
like the
still,
most alone.
and I was drunk, and I had a cigarette problem too. I smoked a lot. I still do, but I lessened it. Um, went outside to smoke a cigarette, and I had a glass of whiskey in my hand, and all I can just I was just felt so alone, man.
Yeah.
I I was alone in plain sight. Everybody's around me, but in reality, I'm alone.
Yeah. Like you can have so many people around. You can feel you can see everybody around, but you're alone. I know that feeling too.
Yeah.
I know it. And
And
it sucks.
yeah,
It
it
really does.
does.
It really does.
And
So,
and and whenever I just felt that moment, I remember I zoned out and I just realized that, my cigarette, I didn't even smoke a single cigarette. I didn't even take a puff of it. It fucking ashed out
oh god.
perfectly. A perfect full cigarette ashed out. That's how long I zoned out for. And finished my whiskey, got back in. I was gonna take a shower, and that's when it clicked. That's when it clicked. You, I think it's a blackout, but I remember it, but I couldn't control myself anymore. But I remember all of it. I
Your
grabbed the whiskey bottle.
like your body was on autopilot.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
the whiskey was in control and I wasn't.
Yeah.
And I grabbed that bottle, went into the bathroom, turned on the bathtub, and started lashing myself. There's still scars on my back. It looks like I'm a slave. That's what whiskey does to me.
And you don't need to do all that.
That
So,
happened. Man, that was like 2 years ago. But
yeah,
the only
so
person that saw that was when I was. It was hot as fuck in the remodeling house, and I took off my jacket and my shirt went up with it.
and
My
they seen the
and he
marks.
saw it. He was like, "What the fuck is that?" And like I had to explain it to him.
Yeah. It like so with that being said, like what you just went through. So Labor Day weekend that just happened. Um I was feeling alone. I was drinking a little bit too.
Yeah.
For no reason. I was just like uh, I don't like drinking alone. I really don't. But I wanted to
Yeah.
drink. Nobody was hitting me up, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. So I started drinking, and I started getting into my head, and I think it was that Monday. My friend came back, and she took my knives
Yeah.
because I tried killing myself. I wanted to kill myself that weekend,
Yeah.
and it was bad. So uh, I'm thankful that that friend did that for me because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that.
Yeah. That's good.
So
That's hella good.
um,
Yeah.
I know it, like I know what you were going through and everything when you said what you did and everything. So I already know. I know the pain. Not many people know what I went through too.
Yeah.
So if they listen to this, they're gonna end up knowing what happened. And the only one that does is D. I told him on like we were in his car and everything. I told him what happened and everything, and I was like, "You just don't say nothing." He was like, "I already know."
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I know the pain that you're feeling and everything. Like
Mhm.
it's just it sucks. It really does.
Yeah.
Like you can have all these people around you. Like they're like, I'm here for you if you need to talk. But when that time comes, nobody
It
can.
never happens.
Yeah, like I couldn't reach out to my friend because they were on a hike. So
Mm.
there was no service and
Yeah.
everything. And then at the same time, I don't know if they had service. I just didn't want to bother them,
Right.
you know. So I was just dealing it with myself or whatever. And
Mhm.
then it was
Yeah. Yeah.
all weekend. And then uh, it just happened that Monday when they came back, and I was like, I was real close and everything. I was already crying and everything, but I had told him, "Here, take these." So yeah, like I'm very thankful and everything. So
Yeah.
yeah, it at first it was hard to like admit that it happened because it didn't feel real.
Yeah.
Like I didn't feel like I was in my body at the time.
Mhm.
It felt like I was watching myself go through it.
Yeah.
Like you know, on movies, the or cartoons, like the ghost comes out of the body or whatever. Yeah,
Mhm.
it felt like that.
Yeah.
So I was watching myself do all this stuff. I'll do all this stupid shit, and I'm just like, yeah, like I wasn't cleaning that whole weekend. My whole apartment was a mess.
Yeah.
I was just going through it and everything. So yeah, when you when you said that, I was like, I know exactly what you were going through. I know it. So uh, I know it's gonna be hard coming November and everything, but just keep your mind right.
Yeah.
You know, you can always message no matter what, even if it's late at night or whatever. I'll I'll end up waking up either way because I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes too. So, or if you don't feel like being here or whatever, just go over, bang on the door. I'll probably end up waking up. I don't care. So, yeah, I know what it's like when you're missing a loved one. So, yeah, just don't you don't need to go towards that way of drinking that heavily or whatever.
I think like the craziest part about it was this year's kind of feeling like it's the same, like he just passed. This year's kind of hitting a little harder.
Yeah. But sometimes what you need to do as well is don't even drink. Just don't take nothing with you. Just go just take a water or energy drink or whatever. Just go to the cemetery. Go to his gravesite and just sit there, have a conversation. Just sit there. Just literally sit there, have a conversation with the dude.
I do
Because
sometimes.
that's what I did with my dad and everything.
It's very rare that I do though.
And it's probably time that you need to go. Honestly, it's probably time that you need to go. Because you have until fucking Thursday that you go back.
The day I go back is the day he died.
I would go soon before you end up going back to work. Just go, sit down, have a conversation, and just let it out. Don't yeah, you can scream or whatever, do whatever you gotta do. Or if you want, the best thing to do is also go to the middle of nowhere. Just scream your fucking lungs off, dude.
Yeah, we got plenty of that.
Yeah, just scream your fucking lungs off. It does help. I've done it multiple times. So just let it out. Just try to stay away from the temptation of drinking, you know.
Yeah,
So it's easier said than done.
it is.
Easier said than done. But it is possible. You just got to have that will to do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that
So,
is true.
but it is going to get hard. You said what, year or two now? So,
Yeah, in 2021 he passed.
yeah, so it's gonna be hard and everything, but at the same time, you gotta understand he's not in pain
Yeah,
anymore. But the best thing to do is have a conversation with him, just you and him, not not for him, but for you.
yeah,
You know, you need to have this type of conversation with him. Let him know that he is missed, he is loved. You know,
yeah,
like I don't know how really to explain it. It's more of like forgiveness for yourself in a way. Like you're trying to forgive yourself what you went through while he's gone. You know, that's why I was saying it's not for him, it's for you. But it's also good to have a conversation with him. That's what I do with my dad. I go over, I just sit there and I talk, and I'm like, there's times where I catch myself. I'm like, if you can hear me, let the wind blow, and the wind will blow.
yep.
So just go. The the cemetery is gonna be the peaceful place. You know, like that's where your loved ones are. Don't don't take the bad energy in there. You know, keep it good, keep it positive. Just have a simple conversation with them. Even tell them how your day was going, how's work, what's new in your life. You know,
Yeah,
it doesn't always have to be like, uh, I can't believe you're fucking gone. You know,
dude, I
no,
hate that. I hate that video. It's that guy in the snow.
yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying. Just
hate that video.
have a
I hate that
conversation,
video. It
but
makes
it's always good.
it makes me upset way too much.
But it's always good.
I've always wanted to do one of those, man, but I just don't want
I
that
don't
kind of
know. To
attention.
me,
I don't want that
like
kind of attention, you know?
I see what he did and everything, and I respect it. But at the same time, those kind of conversations are meant just between y'all two.
Yeah.
You
And that's what
like
I mean, you know,
yeah,
because
like he didn't
just for my use, not to
yeah,
post
like
it.
he didn't have to have it recorded, but I can see what he was doing.
Mhm.
So, because he probably does that a lot, and
Yeah,
he wants people to know what he does on a daily when he goes and sees.
like a vlog kind of
Yeah,
deal.
so that's where I'm like, okay, you know, I
If
see
he's a
where he,
vlogger, then
yeah,
yeah.
I see where he's going or whatever. But those type of conversations, like, because he was talking about starting a college fund for his daughter,
Yeah.
his friend's daughter or whatever. So, you know, all that you can end up having a conversation with them about,
Mhm.
you know. But uh, I don't know, like
Oh, that video makes me upset too
it no,
much.
it hurts. It really does.
Hits home a
Yeah,
little hard.
it really does. So, uh, with that being said, like just go have a conversation. Shit, fuck it, do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow or do it on Tuesday or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just go have a simple conversation with him. It
Yeah.
does not hurt to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't. I
So
should.
just clear mind, keep it positive.
Yeah.
No bad energy going into the cemetery,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, just stay away from the liquor. You know,
Sorry if my description of me was kind of depressing. I'm a good guy. I promise.
very good guy.
I'm good. I'm good.
But yeah,
I'm good.
like we all have our problems.
Yeah.
We all have our problems. We're not saints. We're not anything. So yeah, we're not perfect. There's
No, we're
only
not
one man that's
perfect.
perfect, and that's it. And like I said, dude, just have a simple conversation with your brother. Like it doesn't hurt to do it at all. Yeah, you're gonna cry. You're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
cry.
Yeah, I
You're gonna
know.
cry, but
I know I am. I cry a lot.
it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I'm also very blunt. I'm also very honest.
That's all right.
Yeah. I'm very
So
honest.
it doesn't matter if like what other people like if there are other people there and you're having a conversation. No, everybody does it. They just do it quietly and everything. Just have a just
I
how
should.
we are.
I need to. I really should. Cause
Take that trip.
yeah,
Go see him.
it's like 10 minutes away.
Excuse me.
I was caught looking at. I was looking at our me and my sister's group chat that we had with our older brother. On there, dude, it's like TikTok, but just 10 times funnier. Just going through the videos and shit, just going through them was just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It went all the way back to like 2017.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's how long TikTok's been up?
No, it said it looked like a TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
My
if
bad.
like I can make my own version of a TikTok, and it's just my content of my siblings and me.
God
Like
damn.
we have so much, and it goes all the way back from 2017 to present. It's called
Yeah.
Cash Money Gang Gang. That's what it's called. It's my sister's face before AI.
But also, what you can do is just print a picture out and have a special place for it.
Oh yeah, hold on, I'll show you.
That you can end up having a special place for it, and you can just sit down. Like if you want quiet, like peace and quiet, just go sit down and just pray and talk.
Check this out. That's my older brother. He had gum stuck on his foot. Yeah.
Bro, he looks like that's his villain moment started.
His
Like
villain moment.
yeah, in like Pixar movies, he looks like a character that becomes a villain.
Oh, Vector.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. He looks like Vector. He used to have the haircut, dude. It's funny.
And he's the one that worked at the adult store, right?
Yeah, he worked at that adult store. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Yeah,
I
he
went in
worked
there. I
Did
went
you?
in there one day.
Did you?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was weird.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird.
I've been in there like 4 or 5 times already.
So we get in there and
Hello.
everything, and there's this section, okay? And I'm just like, why? Why?
Yeah.
It was like called like or it was like tentacles.
Tentacles?
It
Oh.
was tentacles.
Wow.
Like octopus.
Oh, like more than one?
It was this long.
Was it just one or like multiple?
No, it was one.
Oh my god. No.
It was one. It was like this big, bro.
Oh
Like,
my god.
I'm just like, bro, like why? Like,
Did that
why is
lower?
this a thing?
Did that lower your self-esteem?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. As long as that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's a
like
good thing.
no.
That's a good thing.
It's just like, why is that a thing? You know?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Big time.
Yeah. But everything else, I was like, oh shit. And then there's uh like there's like some candies or some shit that are shaped like little peens.
Oh,
I
little
was
ping
like,
pongs.
I'm not gonna say little, but because it was average. But
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
so I was like, okay. And then there was a day where me and my ex we went to Spencer's.
Yeah.
This shit was funny because so in the back of Spencer's it's the adult section,
Yeah.
right? So me personally, I don't think it's good to have like the little kids in there because
No.
they
No
run
bueno.
around and everything.
Yeah, that's not a good place to
So
put them.
there's this lady, and I think it was her and her family, like the husband and the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the little boy goes over because we were looking over at these candies and everything,
No.
and it's the back wall, and the little boy was like, "Mom, where's the rest of this mouthpiece?" I was like, "Bro, I was
Oh
laughing."
shit.
The
Oh.
fucking lady,
Ow.
like the lady, really got out of that damn store
Yeah,
as
I would have
soon as
too.
possible.
I would have fucking dipped, bro. I would
It
have.
was funny as
That would have
hell,
been
dude.
it. No.
It was funny.
No
Like,
bueno.
oh,
Oh
it was like I would be embarrassed if I was that
my
mom,
god.
or
No,
like
I would. No.
even if I was the dad, I would just laugh. But like if I was the mom, I don't even know what I would say because that little boy was like dead ass yelled it out. Like everybody stop what they're doing, turn.
Oh,
It's
fucking
like
tell him.
why? Where's the rest of the mouthpiece?
Yeah.
And I think it was like the gag ball or
He's
whatever.
curious, man. He's a curious guy. Yeah, you can't hurt that kid like that.
So yeah,
That kid
like,
was on. He was on another level.
So yeah, he was like a little kid. He had to be like at least 6, 7, and he asked that. I was laughing, dude. It was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Because everybody like that was around that area had stopped what they were doing and looked at what he was talking about. I was trying to look what he was talking about, and then I finally found it was the gag ball and everything. Yeah, and I was just like, ugh.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
It was funny, bro. Like little kids are very, very fucking blunt, dude. Very blunt.
I believe it.
Very blunt. Like they'll humble your ass. Like
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say very quick.
not even just that, bro. Like, they'll tell you like if you're ugly or whatever.
Oh yeah, that too. You gotta have some tough skin around some kids.
And
They don't know right from wrong.
Yeah, they have no filter. So, but like if they keep on staring at you, or this is for babies. If they keep on staring at you,
Kick the baby.
The babies think like you're the most beautiful person.
Oh yeah.
That's why they keep on staring at you. Like
that's why they always stare at me.
Yeah.
Oh, the babies.
Once they get older, they'll be like, "Yeah, you're ugly."
Oh yeah. Once they get older, they realize how ugly you look. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. That scene in Cloudy with Chance of Meatballs when he puts on the glasses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And away we go. He's all handsome. She puts it on. It's all ugly.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, like, I don't know, bro. Like, them little kids.
Yeah.
Like, he could have quieted it down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Or at least get the thing off the wall and go to his mom. Where's the rest of the mouthpiece? No, he yelled it out. And
ain't that something?
Yeah, like, it was something else, dude. It was funny. It was a funny day that actually made my day.
Yeah.
Seeing that little kid yell that out or hearing it yell out.
Fuck yeah, that would make my day. Dude. That'd be funny.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for 2 hours.
Damn.
Well, technically an hour and 49 minutes right now.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, majority of what today was talked about. Ed learned that America is 200 and something years old.
Yeah. 246.
There you go.
Yeah, 246 years old. We didn't find out about Australia, so any Australians or anybody who knows their Australian facts, or just know it.
Or facts in general.
Yeah, or just facts in general. Let me know.
Comment down below.
Yeah, give me a comment, please.
But
we need more
also
attention.
Opened up a little bit about ourselves. So yeah, now we just
Don't use it
need.
against us.
Oh, I don't care if they use that against me. Like that's fine. I know what I've been through. So
That's true. That is true.
yeah. So
Yes,
fuck.
sir.
Yeah. Fuck it. But yeah, we learned. Y'all learned a little bit about us.
Yep.
So yeah. Now we just need to learn a little bit more.
About Peyton.
Peyton, Mister
That'll
fucking
probably
Peyton.
that'll probably be on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it on Tuesday or whatever.
Yeah.
Just ask him.
Are you all right without it? Without it?
Yeah,
With it?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
I
ask him those questions because I know you're gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I'll end up listening to
Yeah.
it regardless. I listen to all the episodes, bro. Like at work and at my second job, I'll listen to the episodes. So, and like I said, it reached all the way to Miami too.
That's
Our
fucking dope,
podcast.
bro.
So,
It's fucking dope.
Demario, I appreciate you. So,
Yeah.
pretty soon, I'm end up trying to save money and make a trip to Miami to go see you, bro.
And thank you all for that 1,000 subs you gave us.
Yes,
1,000 subs,
thank
bro.
you.
Like,
Thank you. Just keep sharing,
kinda
keep
wild.
liking and everything.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you
I appreciate
so
it,
damn
dude.
much.
yeah, dude. I was gonna be honest. I was gonna think like 20 or so. I think it canceled out. Did it cancel out?
Did it?
I think our camera is out.
Or
think-
did you die?
I think my phone died.
No, because look.
No, look. Hold on.
Oh, bro.
Oh, my phone's out. My phone wasn't charging. Oh yeah, my phone's dead. Died out.
So I hope that didn't go to waste.
But we enjoy the podcast. Y'all leave a like, subscribe, enjoy our social media, interact with us more, and yeah.
Y'all have a good night, guys.